Palve. I am student of Santosh Bhai Mehta English Medium School, Standard 9. First of all, Happy National Science Day to all of you.
Thank you.
Friends, we must notice in our day-to-day life many moving objects like fan, vehicles, birds, and we also moving anywhere. And that moving object is said to be a motion. And our today's topic is also motion and types of motion. Now we will see what is exactly mean by a motion. Now see here, I am sitting at a particular place. Am I in motion? No. Now see, I am walking. Then I am in motion? Yes. When I am walking or any object is moving, then that object is said to be a motion. Means in a simple words, anything that moves from its place is called a motion. All of you understood what is my motion? Yes. So now we will see types of motion. So there are two main types of motion. Linear motion and non-linear motion. Now see here. First we have seen motion. So how many types of motion I have tell you now? Two. First is
Linear motion.
linear motion. Very good. And second is
Non-linear motion.
yes. Now first of all, we are going to see what is meant by linear motion. Now, listen carefully. Any object that goes in a straight line, any object that goes in a straight line in a same direction, then that motion is said to be a linear motion. Now, see this car. Suppose this is an road and this car is moving in a straight direction. So that motion is said to be a linear motion. See here, I am walking in a straight line. So I am in which motion? Linear motion. See this ball, I am releasing from this point. So this ball goes in a straight line. So this motion is said to be a linear motion. All of you understood what is by linear motion?
Yes.
Now our second point is non-linear motion. So anyone can tell me what is meant by linear motion? Yes, object that goes in a straight line. So any guesses what is meant by non-linear motion? Very good. Means object that does not go in a straight line, means any direction. Now see this balloon. See here, when I am leaving this balloon in, so this balloon goes in a straight line. See this. So this balloon goes in a straight line? No. So any object that goes in any direction, so that motion is said to be a non-linear motion. All of you understood? Fan is moving in a circular manner. So this motion is also non-linear motion. Means any direction. So now first of all, in linear motion there are two subtypes. In linear motion there are two subtypes. So first of all we will see here.
Play everyone. Now how do you find the program? Interesting?
There are two subtypes. First is uniform linear motion and second is non-uniform linear motion. Now we will see what is exactly mean by a uniform linear motion. Any three girls or boys come here? Come here. You. Please come here. Stand here. You stand here. And you stand here. Now all of you see here. We are seeing uniform linear motion. So first of all, listen. What is the definition of the uniform linear motion? Any object that goes in a straight line. Listen carefully. Any object that goes in a straight line in the same direction, equal distance. Listen, equal distance in an equal time of interval. Means see here. You please stand here. You please go there. See here. This is point A. This is point B, and this is point C. Suppose I am an object. From point A to B, what I tell? Equal distance. Listen carefully. Equal distance. From A to B, I have taken here. 1, 2. 2 steps in a 2 seconds. See carefully. 2 steps in a 2 seconds. From point B to C, again I am taking 1 and 2. So again 2 steps in a 2 seconds. So here distance and time is equal. Yes. So this motion is said to be a uniform linear motion. So uniform means equal distance. So non-uniform means unequal distance. So see here, listen, first of all listen carefully. Any object that goes in a straight line, unequal distance in an equal time of interval, so that object is said to be a non-uniform linear motion. Now here time is equal but distance is unequal. From point A to B, I have taken 1 steps in 1 second. And from point B to C, I am taking 2 steps in 1 second. I have come from point B to C very fast. So time is same, 1 second, 1 second. But steps are first from this point A to B I have taken 1 step, and from point B to C I have taken 2 steps. So here distance is equal? No. So this motion is said to be a non-uniform linear motion. So all of you understood what is meant by uniform linear motion and non-uniform linear motion? Yes. Thank you. You can go to your place. So we have seen linear motion 2 subtypes. Now we are going to see non-linear motion subtypes. So in non-linear motion there are 3 subtypes. First is see here, in non-linear motion there are 3 subtypes: oscillatory motion, circular motion, and third is periodic motion. Now first of all we are going to see what is in by oscillatory motion. So listen carefully. A swing of an object always come back from one end to another end, and for each swing it taking same time. So that motion is said to be a oscillatory motion. For better understanding, we will say one example. All of you know pendulum of clock? Yes. Suppose this is a pendulum of clock, and I have a swing of an object. So from here to here, taking same time of interval for each swing. All of you can see? Yes. So this motion is said to be a oscillatory motion. All of you have go to the garden? Yes. All of you have played swing? Yes. So that motion, when you sit on the swing, going forward, coming back, going forward, coming back. So that motion is also said to be a oscillatory motion. All of you understood? Yes. So our second type is circular motion. Circular motion is very simple motion to understand. See this fan moving in circular manner. All of you can see? Yes. So this fan is which motion? Circular motion. Means any object that moves in a circular manner. Means see, listen carefully. Circular manner. So that motion is said to be a Circular motion. All of you see hands of the clocks? Moving in which manner? Circular manner. So that motion is also said circular motion. All of you understood? Our third type is periodic motion. Listen carefully. First of all, a motion of an object always repeating in equal time of interval. Listen carefully. Always repeating in equal time of interval. So that motion is said to be a oscillatory motion. So tell me answer. For completing 1 hour, how many minutes are taken? 60 minutes. So in first hour, 60 minutes. Second hour, 60 minutes. So that motion is repeating again and again. All of you understood? So that motion is repeating again and again. So that motion is said to be a periodic motion. Very good. For completing 1 day, how many hours are required? 24. So first day 24. For first day 24, second day 24. So that motion is also repeating again and again. Means Earth rotates its around. For completing one round for completing Earth itself. So first 24, second 24 means for 1 day 24 hours, second day 24. So that motion is repeating again and again. So that motion is said to be a periodic motion. Please note down in your mind, any object can undergo more than one type of motion. In circular motion, I have taken one example, clock. Hands of the clocks moving in circular manner. And in periodic motion, I have taken for completing 1 hour 60 minutes. So you will say you have taken circular motion also in periodic motion also. So for any object can undergo more than one type of motion. All of you understood?
Yes.
Now please give me answer. What is meant by motion? Yes, the movement of the objects means any object that go from one place to another. So that motion is said to be in motion. That object is said to be a motion. So which are two main types of motion?
Linear motion